The morning started quietly, the lake mist curling across the surface as Sarah and I tended to the ranch. That quiet, however, was shattered when Karen decided to escalate once again. This time, she cut the lock to my Jeep, attempting to take it for herself. Her audacity had no limits, but she had no idea whose vehicle she had targeted, or the consequences she would face. I was alerted immediately by the Jeep's security system. The notification pinged on my phone. Unauthorized access detected. My heart sank only briefly. Preparation and vigilance had taught me to expect her schemes. I grabbed Max and headed toward the garage, ready to confront any threat with authority, not fear. By the time I reached the Jeep, Karen was already at the vehicle, struggling to open the doors. She had clearly underestimated both the alert system and the surveillance cameras. I calmly approached, recording every movement with my phone, ensuring evidence of her trespass would be undeniable. "Karen," I said firmly, "this is a vehicle belonging to a police task force. You are trespassing and attempting unauthorized use. Step back immediately." Her eyes widened as she realized the nature of the Jeep. It wasn't just any vehicle. It was outfitted with equipment for law enforcement, and I had full authority over it. The audacity she displayed moments before evaporated instantly. Max growled low, a warning growl that sent a shiver down her spine. She attempted to continue, reaching toward the door, but I moved closer, calm but commanding. The combination of evidence, authority, and clear boundaries left her powerless. The local police were alerted in real time via the Jeep's security system. Within minutes, officers arrived on site, reviewing footage from the cameras and witnessing Karen's failed attempt firsthand. Her audacity, which she had wielded so confidently, collapsed under the weight of legality and preparation. I explained the situation to the officers, presenting documentation of the Jeep's ownership, purpose, and security measures. Karen's attempt to claim or use the vehicle was not only audacious, it was illegal. Her manipulation had been neutralized before it could escalate further. By afternoon, Karen had retreated, humiliated and powerless. Her previous schemes, once bold and disruptive, had met a decisive and well-prepared response. The Jeep, the property, and the family's peace remained fully intact. Sarah and I reviewed the incident, ensuring that all evidence was securely stored for legal purposes. Max padded silently along the property line, ever vigilant, a reminder that preparation and awareness are as vital as authority in defending boundaries. The lesson was undeniable. Audacity, no matter how bold or reckless, cannot overcome preparation, law, and vigilance. Karen's attempt to manipulate, trespass, and intimidate had failed spectacularly. As the sun set, casting long shadows across the ranch, I reflected on the day's events. The property, the family, and our peace were untouched. Karen had learned once again that crossing boundaries, harassing, or attempting unauthorized control carries inevitable consequences. The Jeep, the ranch, and the task force equipment remained secure. Karen's audacity had been exposed, her influence weakened, and the family's sanctuary reinforced. Every step she took to intimidate or control had been met with preparation, authority, and decisive action, ensuring that the ranch, the family, and our legacy remained untouchable.